Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Who didn't sleep besides me? Who slept every night? Great. For the last, week. And then last night, I woke up at 1:30, wide awake. We'll let the plane go over since he's wanting to be loud. I woke up at 1:30 like I had had a full night's sleep. Like that. Like I had had a full night's sleep at 1:30. I laid there, tossing and turning, a flipping and a flopping, and couldn't go back to sleep. And at 3-ish, I was like, well, get up and get something to drink. So I did that. And then Penny wanted up. And then Penny came back to bed. And then Penny was cold. And anyway, I think it was about 4 when I finally dozed off to sleep. And then I was having really, really, really weird dreams until the clock went off at 6:20. Don't ask me what the weird dreams were. I don't remember. I remember people being in the dream that I didn't know. How do you dream about people that you don't know? And we were all doing something that seemed like it was important. But I don't know what it was. I don't know. I am wearing high heel shoes today. Is that a mistake? Since I've had not enough sleep for me to function? Probably. But do I look taller? Do I look taller? Do I look taller? There. Please stand by. I'm probably going to roll my ankle in this yard. I told her we wasn't getting off the road, but 2 cars was coming towards each other. And I was like, it's kind of still dark. It may not look it in this phone, but it's still kind of dark. And we probably shouldn't be on the road. Although I have these little glittery things on my shirt that might light up if a headlight hits them. But it might light up too late. Know what I mean? Right. Anyway, I got these shoes last year at, where'd I get them? Ross. I hardly ever go in Ross. They have a small, clunky heel. Clunky. Rose bush, or the blueberry bush attacked me. Anyway, I like them, and this is my first time wearing them because last year I couldn't wear them because I was having all them feet troubles, you know, from the plantar fasciitis. But I rubbed castor oil on my foot every day, and my plantar fasciitis went away. That's no joke. That's no joke. I didn't go to the doctor. I didn't get shots. I didn't do none of that stuff. I just rubbed castor oil on my foot every day, and it went away. It's the most painful thing. So my friend Kim called me. She said, my foot has hurt all day. I said, does it feel like you stepped on a nail in your heel? She said, yeah. What is it? I said, it's plantar fasciitis. Start rubbing castor oil on it. She said, really? I said, really, twice a day. Put on a pair of thick socks at night. Well, during the day too. Don't just walk around with oil on your feet because you might fall. And if you don't fall, you're going to leave oily footprints wherever you go. But yeah. But I am going to have yellow toes walking around in the pollen. That's not going to be pretty. Penny did her business. Please stand by. I'm going to cut out how I did my shoe show earlier. Do y'all know what a shoe show is? It's not a show where they show shoes. It's a show where the women only wear shoes. That's what the men called it that I worked with. They called it a shoe show. The first time I had a man tell me that he went to the shoe show, I was like, they have shoe shows for men. Why don't they have shoe shows for women? He was like, well, I think they do. Hey, come. I was like, I've never seen an advertisement for a shoe show. He was like, well, they don't advertise them, you just go. I was like, how do you know where it is? And he said, well, it's at the, and he named the strip club, and I went, oh, that's not the kind of shoe show I was thinking about. You know, I was thinking about shoes, because I like shoes. He was like, no, it's a shoe show, because that's all they wear. And I was like, I don't want to go to the men's shoe show. I worked at the jail. I saw enough stripper shows at the jail to last me a lifetime, and I didn't have to pay, and I didn't have to tip, and I didn't have to go anywhere. I just had to turn around in my chair, and it was right there in my face. One even did a dance for me. He came out of the shower, and all he was wearing was that towel low around his waist. You know how men wear their towels around their waist? Well, his was down low. And then he started dancing, and he took that towel off, and he was standing right inside the shower door, so the deputies couldn't see him, but I was in intake control, and I could see him, and I was like, stop. Stop. Don't do that. He was cute. Come on. Anyway, I'm going to show you my shoes. I'm going to label this shoe show, and maybe it'll go viral. Probably not. Hold on. This will be a better... I mean, I could probably sell pictures of my feet like this, right? Ooh-wee, look at them toes. Ooh-wee, look at... See, they're not that bad. I'm not talking to you just because I'm talking sweet. I'm talking about my shoe shows, okay? You want to have a shoe show? Your Auntie Kim did buy you some socks, but you're so hard to even trim your feet. I'm not sure if I want to fight you to get them on. Yeah, come on. You did your business. Let's go home. I'm going to try to go to work early and get some work done because our meeting is starting at 8:30. And Mama's got to get some work done. It's going to be one of them days. This morning when I was fixing Gracie's breakfast, which means getting the stuff out of the can and putting it in a bowl, some of it come flying out of the can and went all down the front of my pajama shirt and on the floor. So I had to clean that up. Well, I'm fixing me some tea to take to work with me. And when I love my Chick-fil-A ice. So when I went to pour the tea over it, apparently I had a little too much Chick-fil-A ice in it, because that's really what I want is the ice, not the tea. I mean, I want both. Don't lie, Tracy. Anyway, you know how sometimes you hit a piece of ice just right, or I don't know, you hit a spoon in the sink just right and the water, it turns into a water fountain. Well, that's what my tea did when it hit the ice. It became a fountain and it come flying out. Thankfully, I didn't get it on my shirt because I don't want to change. I'm going to work. I'm going to work now. So I'll be back, okay? Okay. I made it to work. So I guess that's this. Oh, it's going to be a day. It's going to be a day. I'm so sleepy. I'm not one of those people that do well without sleep. I'm just not. Anyway, that will conclude part 1 of today's video. And I'll be back later for part 2, okay? Hopefully I'll stay awake until I get to part 2. I'm just kidding. I'll be all right. Y'all have a lovely day, and I'll see y'all later. Toodles. Cheerio. Now then, hello. How is everyone? It's the end of the day, and I'm getting off of work. I've never been so excited to get off of work in my life. Okay, that's probably a lie. I probably have been this excited to get off work before, but anyway, there are tons of wisteria trees over here, and when I walked outside, I could smell a whiff of wisteria fluttering past my nostrils. It smelled divine. Divine, I tell you. Funny thing that happened today, or at least I thought it was funny. Lisa said, she was talking about a job or something, a job that we're going to do or that we were going to do or something. And she said, they'll probably have to 69 it. Will they now? I said, 69 it? She goes, yeah, no, 89 it. I said, how about 86 it? She was like, yeah, whatever. I was like, what you thinking about up there? 69 in it, huh? What you thinking about, Lisa? I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny. But, yeah, 86ing it. Where does that term come from anyway? I had to 86 it, which just means cancel it, nix it. I'm not going to tell you what 69 stands for. If you don't know, you need to Google that yourself, okay? Because I'm all about teaching some things, not that one. I used to have a girl that worked with me, and she was very young and very naive and very virgin-esque. And when the guys would talk about something, she would laugh with them, but then she would come to me and say, what does this mean? And I would explain it to her little tender ears, and she was like, oh, okay, yeah. I was like, well, I mean, I get it, because when I was young and naive, and I didn't know what they were talking about, I didn't really have anyone to ask. I was too embarrassed to ask. So I just tried to figure it out on my own by the context of what they were speaking about. Sometimes that didn't work out in my favor, because sometimes it was not at all what I thought it was. It's best to ask someone if you don't know. Yeah, but I didn't want to be further embarrassed by having to ask someone what it meant. Yeah, so anyway, it was a great day at work. We are expecting tornadoes at the best time possible, between midnight and 2 a.m. That's awesome. Yeah, let's have a tornado hit while we're all asleep. And will I be asleep? Yes. Because I have lived in this area my entire life, and if I stayed up every time they said we were in a tornado lookout, I would never get any sleep. So I'm just like, Lord, if I need to wake up and go hide in the closet in the hallway, just let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to sleep through the night. And I usually do. Now, sometimes the thunder do be waking me up, and I will check and make sure that I'm not in the zone, the red zone. I will listen for the tornado sirens. Tornado sirens. Yes, you heard me. That's how some people pronounce siren. It used to be me. I used to be some people. I didn't know. I didn't know that a siren was some sort of Greek goddess or something, some sort of ocean goddess or something. I don't know what a siren is, but it is not the woo, woo, woo on a police car, or an ambulance, a bamberlance, or a fire truck. Our fire trucks sound weird. They do. They sound really weird. But anyway, what did I do today? Well, I worked all day, and I got a little bit ahead, a little bit caught up from being off, because Okay, so I work 4 days a week. And last week, I worked 2 days, Monday and Thursday. Because Tuesday, I had the funeral. Wednesday is my off day. Friday, we had off because it was a holiday. And then I was off yesterday. So, I'm real behind. But I would say that I got half of it caught up. But I'm bringing my stuff home because I might work some tomorrow to help me get a little more caught up. Because I don't like being behind, don't you know? That's going to be it for this moment. But rest assured, I'll be back. Oh, by the way, speaking of I'll be back, you know, on the Tickety Talk, I have all these famous people who follow little old me. Yeah. And today, Arnold Schwarzenegger followed me. I mean, it's not his real account. It's some goober that probably lives in his mom's basement. But still, it came up as Arnold Schwarzenegger with his picture. So, I'm saying it's Arnold Schwarzenegger. But I will also say that Elon Musk, about 6 Elon Musk follow me. There's a lot of him out there. Yeah, a lot of different accounts called Elon Musk, and they all follow me. I'm very important, okay? Who else follows me? Teddy Swims. Have y'all ever heard of Teddy Swims? That's actually a dude's name. Teddy Swims. He's a fantastic singer. He's new to the singing world, relatively speaking. And relative to what, I don't know. But he's still new to the singing game. He started out on Tickety Talk. And I commented on one of his videos on the Tickety Talk. And about 8 people named Teddy Swims started following me. So, I'm sure one of them's him, because I'm sure he goes around and follows every single person who comments. Just stop it, people. Get a job. You know, just get a job. Can you do that? Oh, goodness, there's an Amazon truck, which means I might get a delivery. Oh, I've already got a delivery today. I got to go drop something off at my boss's house. So I just drove by my house, in case you're wondering. But as soon as I drop this off, then I'm going to head home and see what I got in the mail. Because it might be something fun for us to look at. I doubt it. But you never know. Okay, I'll be back, okay? Can I also say that I have worn these brand new shoes all day long, and they have not hurt my feet. And this is the first time I've worn them. That's pretty dang good, ain't it? They're by Jelly Pops. And they're a 5.5. And I got them at the Ross last year. Or year before. I don't even know when I got them, actually. But this is my first time wearing them. Because I think I got them in the off season. And then, like I said, I had foodie shoes last year. Like I said on this morning's video, just in case you missed this morning's video and you're like, wait a minute, she didn't talk about her footy shoes on this video. No, it's this morning's video. Okay, I'm home. And I did get an Amazon delivery, another one. So I'll be back, okay? Now then, cat, dog, cat, dog, cat. One of the Amazon deliveries was a gift for my cat, because I love her oh so much. It's over there in the floor. She smelled of it and walked off, so that was a win. And then the other Amazon delivery that I was oh so excited about actually belongs to Joan, because her dog Rosemary has a green wobble ball, and she keeps breaking them because she wears them out. She pushes them all over the house, and they slam into things. And yeah, so Joan asked me to order, this is her 3rd wobble ball, and she's about 17 months old. But anyway, it was for her. And so, yeah, nothing exciting to show. Good night, girl. You okay? I mean, I'm not sure what happened there, but anyway, gosh. Well, don't look at me like that. Why are you looking at me like that? What? Why are you giving me that look? No, that's not rawhide. It's no hide. Can I have it? Can I have your treat? Hold on. Can I have it? Give it. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. I have no clue. Anyway, that's the end of this one. Remember, I love you. Jesus loves you. I hope he's coming back soon because people be crazy. And I will talk to you on the next Tracy Tries, which will be tomorrow, good Lord willing. Toodles, my noodles, and stay silly, my friends. Goodbye.